Hello, how you doing? There we go. So we're playing something a little different. I don't know what this is. I know it's about someone with a katana, and that is the extent of my knowledge on this game, completely. So yeah, we're just gonna play it and see what it is. Get a little bit more comfortable. Hey Juliet, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna assume we're gonna be using this sword in some capacity, but other than that, well, no idea. Sorry, just give me a second. Anyway, how you doing, Juliet? How was your weekend? Sounds kind of weird. What does it sound like? Hang on. Is my voice like repeating or something again? Is that buzzing? Hang on. What the hell? What the hell? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? What is that noise? And the audio is repeating. Hang on a second. Okay, how's that? Oh, of course. Why is it repeating? Why does my audio do this sometimes? Why is it repeating? Why does my audio do this sometimes? No, sorry, I got it turned on because I have to hear what's going on. Why is it repeating? Ugh, I hate that. I hate that, I hate that, I fucking hate that. Ghosts, yeah. Okay. If I do that. Is it still repeating? Or has it stopped? I don't know. To do about that. Okay, hang on. I'll be back in a second. I'll try and figure this out. Sorry. Alright. How about now? How are we doing? Is the interference and stuff gone? Cause good lord. That's probably not helping, is it? Ugh. Let's see. Where are my settings? Hey Congra, how you doing? Doing discussing burning the planet down myself. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm having some sound issues at the moment. So if some stuff's weird, just let me know. It's loud. Okay. Really? What the fuck? Usually it's super quiet. Hang on, okay, I'll turn that down. Should raise the muffler thing. Yeah, it's the way I've got this set up. It's not really meant to go on here. Okay. Turn it down a bit like that. How's that? That better? Still too loud? Sounds too loud? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. So it's like different from usual, clearly. Okay. Right. Okay, to listen to this stuff, it's going to start repeating itself again, I think. So, just give me a second. I don't know what happens. Nothing updates or anything while I'm away. It's good now? Okay, good. Thanks for the help, guys, because shit just changes on its own. And, like, I haven't touched anything over the weekend. Okay. Let's see if anything pops up again. Okay. Let's see if anything pops up again. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's just like temporary sound glitches, I think, maybe. Anywho. Anyway. Thank you for helping me sort that out. Holy shit. If it happens again, let me know and I'll blow my brains out. Video. Let's just sort this stuff out. So, what documentaries have been popping up lately on Netflix? I have to be honest, I don't really watch many human-related documentaries on Netflix. I watched a few serial killer ones, but that's about it. Go on. Just make sure this is set to 60. Ray tracing? God, no. Maybe we'll turn that down slightly. Subtitles on, hold, hold, toggle, camera shake, blah blah blah. Oh no, you have a force field capable of absorbing one hit. Is this going to be one of those games that you die after one shot? Okay. I don't know if this game has a story or anything to it. I got this as part of the Humble Bundle, I think. So...
You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from here. It'll have to suffice for now.
Someone's at the door. I've watched the one about Ted Bundy. I think it's called Conversations with a Killer. I've watched Ted Bundy and the John Wayne Gacy one, and they were fucked up. That was sort of like enough for me, but I don't know if they creeped me out as much, or kind of, oh, why is the right bumper to jump? Do you fucking hate me? Ooh. Okay. This is a little strange. Ooh, and sensitive, holy shit. The meteor. Yeah. It's humans are weird, aren't we? Like, we go out of our way to watch a documentary about...
spotted at Metro Station.
Holy shit. About people who have committed, like, heinous acts for fun. It's a strange quirk we have.
You'll have to fight your way out of here.
Can I sprint? No. B is to slide. Oh,
The air ducts lead to another sector.
this is crazy sensitive.
Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration
What was
module.
that?
You should be able to squeeze through that turbine.
What was the tutorial? I missed that. B and then B again. Ooh. I tell you, I've been watching this one called Haunted on Netflix lately while I've been working. Last week, and probably most of this week will be paperwork, so I'll be able to stream a bit more regularly. Anyway, so while I'm doing some of that work, I've been watching this Haunted thing, and it's like, oh great, oh good.
Use acceleration.
And it's like true crime stories with a supernatural twist to them. Excuse me. And the first episode was fairly plain, you know, standard, oh, I'm haunted by a ghost. And then the second one was about how two of these girls grew up, like they're old ladies now. How they both grew up in basically a murder house where their father would like invite people back and then murder them. And it's apparently a true story. I don't know how much I believe it. But it's fairly interesting. FPS for you? Yeah, I think so. We're either a robot or like a cyborg. Is that on the edge? Jump further. Well, that's not. Oh, left bumper. Okay, like dash forward. Okay. Currently watching Keep Sweet. Oh, I haven't heard of that one, but it's out. That's a slightly disturbing name. About the Fundamentalist Church cult. I've not heard of them before, but cult is never really a good thing, is it?
Careful now. They'll be waiting for you. Initiating the sensory boost.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Oh. Hold.
Go for the kill.
Dash towards the enemy.
Well done.
I
You
see.
won't last long in this state. You have to get me out of the prison so I can get your software in order. I'm being held outside this dome zone.
Kids. Yeah. I kind of looked it up because I haven't finished the whole thing yet, and I didn't really, if it was fake, I didn't want the illusion to be broken, but I looked it up and I got some tweets from the showrunner who said it was 100% real. Oh fuck. But they had been because it was such an old crime, they'd been in contact with the police and they were like, yeah, we'll try, but there's not really much we can do. And if you watch this episode, if you watch any of it, just watch the second episode of the first season. It's horrendous. If it was 100% true, these poor girls basically grew up in what their dad called the fucking slaughterhouse. Their dad called it that. Ugh, it's awful. I'm laughing, but it is truly fucking horrible. And the others haven't been much better. The others have been a bit of a purview on how terrible some parents are. But anyway, it's still, yeah, we only just started. We had some audio issues that we had to solve before we started, so it's taken us a bit to get going.
Services to your advantage. Slide to gain speed.
Whee! What is going on with my voice? Excuse me. Oof. So it is. One shot, you're dead. You have to excuse me for being shit, because I'm not very good at this sort of stuff. Fuck. Oh. Well, case in point. Games like Mirror's Edge. Yeah, Mirror's Edge, but makes you want to vomit edition. Sorry, excuse me. Don't mind me just slightly dying. Yeah, I said just as we were in the menu, there's an option for an extra life, which we might end up taking. But the way it was worded was like you get one extra hit or something. There we go, finally. I know, right? You know me, I'm just like so good at video games that I'm basically a pro. Oh, I'm gonna have to concentrate a lot on this one, I think.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown.
Oh.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
Oh, it sort of guides you out of the way when you do the, you know, hitman. Ooh. Oh, I chopped him into giblets. Ooh. Meaty. Almost sounds true. It's basically.
Tenants found outside their homes will be.
Fuck. I'm doing this. Yeah, they drop you in the deep end. So I don't, like I said, I don't really know anything about this. I got it from the Humble Bundle. And I didn't know it was like, I thought maybe it had a story to it or something, I don't know. But apparently not. Oh, oh. The Jukes. Oh. The Jukes are non-existent, apparently.
All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Oh, fuck it. Human nuggets. That's horrible. That's KFC's secret. It's people. KFC is people. You know what? I'd still eat it. I have something of an unhealthy obsession. Not obsession. Unhealthy habit with KFC. Am I going to get a ranged weapon at some point? That might be nice. Ooh.
Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Gonna love that. Yeah. Zoomies. I'm like a cat on does catnip calm cats down, or does it make him like do the mega zoomies? I can't give my cats catnip because I tried once and they basically fucking nearly murdered me. My cats have the complete opposite reaction to catnip. They get mad aggressive. Oops. Can't eat KFC. You know what? I can get why. I like one thing on their menu. I like all the zinger stuff, the stuff that's like spicy. It's not really spicy, but it's literally down the road from me, and it's better than McDonald's for me, at least. I just eat a bit. I eat way too much.
Hope you're not afraid.
What do you call it?
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Takeaway these days. Oh, I have like a zip line. Who's breaching? Oh. Well, you better hold it, because I'm not finished yet. Ugh.
Find myself. There's little time.
Ugh. Oh boy, I can see where this is going. Quality change option. I don't get... That disappears for me as well. I thought that might have just been my shitty internet. But sometimes they let you change between all the different options. I've got it at, like... There's nothing on my settings that stop lower settings, so I don't know why they keep getting rid of it and then bringing it back again. Or why they're so determined to keep it off. Where'd the other one go? Oh. They're very good shots. I feel like I'm playing Mass Effect again. Yeah, fuck you. Can I chop them up even more? No. Sure, 1080. What did I get? Oh, I've got an armory. And I apparently have more swords. Oh, good. Christmas themed swords. I'm something of a Grinch, so I'll just stick with the normal one, I guess. One option only. It doesn't make it. It's kind of shitty for, like, I can stream in 1080, but I can't actually watch a stream in 1080. So I'm sort of in the same boat. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Free whisper from his cell. Like, I can't go without lag for pretty much anything.
Prisoner termination.
Oh,
Prisoner termination protocol initiated.
oh, this is going to be one of those get good or uninstall type of games, isn't it? Oh, fuck it. Dildy. Okay, the sword is now called Dildy. Okay, we'll use the Solstice skin. Oh, I can get gloves too, and upgrades. You have piqued my dangus. What's the Solstice one? This one? Oh, you know what? This one's okay. Oh yeah, we got new avatars. So you probably noticed that your avatar has changed. I'm gonna put myself up here. So I downloaded a whole bunch of new ones, and some are gigantic. Some are like the Animal Crossing ones, and they're huge. I have no idea why. Fuck it. Oh. Am I black anymore? Yeah, some of them. So, because I think they've changed the way you upload the new avatars. A lot of them went missing. So I know, like, we've been using them, so I know I have them. But they went missing, so I had to reinstall them. So they're all like, they're all still in there, but they may have just reset somewhat. Sorry, excuse me. I'm having a bit of trouble with my voice. I hope I'm not losing my voice. Hey James, how you doing? Oh, just got him as well. There we go. Need to use that a bit more, I think. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Oh, Oh, that is sickening. Get all the... Yeah, so I've made them all free. Just because... You get like all these random ones and stuff, and then you can just switch between them for whatever. You don't have to like go through the hassle of typing in all those god-awful fucking commands trying to get the avatar things to work properly. So I figured we'd just make them all free and I don't know. Makes just everyone's life easier, I think. That's good to hear, James. I'm not too bad. At the meat factory preparing sashimi. I'm the sashimi at the moment. You know, I know it's coming out, but I haven't seen the trailer yet. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know how to feel about Fallen Order, I'll be honest. I enjoyed the game, but the ending was really like... I thought the ending was really shitty. Because, spoilies. Basically, you go through the entire game looking for this holocron that has all of the Babby Jedi's names on it. And then... And like through the entire game, it's like, oh, we use this holocron to make a new Jedi Order, and then you get to the end, and they fucking smash it. So, literally everything that you go through is sort of pointless. So, and I know a lot of people like him, but I don't like Cal Kestis as a character. He's kind of annoying. So I don't know.
Prisoner released.
I don't know how I feel about the new one. Did she just say prisoner released? Is that what I'm supposed to do? My hand's stuck.
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is.
The fuck are
Now,
you?
let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange.
A Geralt dildo. Someone is me.
Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Oh, I can talk here. Can I?
You can call me Architect.
Like in... Is it just like a, 12-inch, strangely white dong? Does it... Like, what makes it a Geralt specific?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74.
The medallion?
That will have to...
Where does that medallion happen to be draped?
I'm running slower here, but we should still hurry. Just
Oh, fuck me. That's awful. Someone speaks like a human move in the game. Oh, I think this might be this is the game at the moment. It's flat, like the Netflix one. Oh, is that the only problem with it? That it's the wrong, the wrong kind of medallion? I fucking hate the Netflix medallion. I think a lot of other people do as well. I was really hoping that the second season would introduce the better ones, like, the actual ones.
It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
But I think it's all due to their budget, because the first season's budget, let's be honest, you could tell it was a little slim.
And anything else we needed you to be.
Okay.
We tried to stop the coup.
So there's a coup with, like, mercenaries, basically. I just fell off the back end. That's great. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get you. I mean, does the flat medallion might be better for that case then, right? Because The wolf medallion is kind of spiky. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing.
There was a woman.
Oh,
Her name
fuck.
is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago,
Jesus. Sorry I'm talking over all this very important lore. I'm sure it'll be extremely relevant to the 4,000 times I die in the next half an hour.
my body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Yeah, you're a floating pixelated
You
head.
could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
Silicon? Well, there you go. Problem solved. I guess, yeah, why would I think it would be made of metal?
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed a million. It had been under my care since
Am
its
I
creation. Almost
supposed to be this
a
small?
century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. Mara had her own
So is this
plan.
like this can't be officially licensed,
Dharma Tower,
or is it?
ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Honestly, let us go. I don't I think extinction is what we need right now. I can't use my dash move in here. Why is it blue? Why is it blue? I thought it would just be like really pasty white.
Oh, it's perfectly normal.
And I mean, as for the scratches, I think Geralt has been around his fair share of
The incompetent prepared
monster ladies,
made you divergent.
like vampires and
Function like a
succubi
ghost was supposed to.
and
Change that.
the like. So maybe they left a little
That would be the climbers.
calling card.
Rebels that tried to oppose.
Because you got to imagine,
Where are they?
monsters may be a little bit rougher than.
They'd been killed before I
You never know. They might be gentle. Gentle lovers with monstrous forms.
We're almost done here. Press on.
I didn't hear a fucking. We're talking about Geralt, a Geralt dildo. I didn't hear a word of what about it. What he just said. Yeah, no, that can't be comfortable. Scars all over the place. Poor bastard. Though, Geralt to me seems like someone who enjoys the pain as much as the pleasure. You don't really see much of that in the game because I think sex scenes have to be a bit more PG when you're in a game, because there's still that like faux pas of, oh my god, they're doing the sex in a video game.
Stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was
Oh, I can talk.
a dear friend, a trusted partner, brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking.
The books are probably a bit more saucy, right? I still haven't read them. Get around to them one day.
Among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
Okay, long story short, Keymaster is the bad guy. Good to know. Good to know. How? Let me use my powers in here. The fuck? That was a big. We were talking about Star Wars, the new Star Wars game, and then this conversation got NSFW very quickly. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Happily, yeah. I think that is like
Of course.
the
That you'll have to relearn a few things and
so
tweak your performance.
we've played the first one on the stream,
We need to get back.
and in that there's always been this kind of weird way, just for the first one I suppose, where they approach like the numerous sexual encounters that Geralt has in which I suppose are in the books as well, where you go around and you basically collect fucking cards of all the ladies that Geralt has sex with, and it's not an extremely mature way of doing it, but then again the game's old as shit, and they're making a remaster as well. What's this? The SCP has a number of slots that can be filled by boost modifiers. Okay. But anyway, from that, like, from the way they portrayed that, I kind of just assumed that all the books were just smut with a little bit of action adventure in them. Because Geralt will hit anything that's walking, essentially. You know what? Breathing seems to be his criteria. Has Geralt ever had like a male lover or like a gay encounter? I'd have to look that up, because it seems very much like return back towards the shooter. Aiming required. Oh, fuck me. Oh, good. Tetris. My favorite. Collector marked on the arena. Enemies are allowed for better visibility. Dash gains 1 extra charge. Can I fit this in here? No. There we go. That'll do.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes.
That's still simping for Yennefer.
We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code. And
Okay.
hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Sure.
Hopefully.
I played
Guarantee the data,
The Witcher 2.5 times,
but we'll cross the
and
bridge when we come.
the first 2 times I picked Yennefer easily. But the playthrough we're doing on the stream that I sort of cut in half because I was getting sick of The Witcher, Yennefer is grating beyond anything after a while. How the fuck do I get out? Oh, here we go. And I only noticed it like a few sessions before we finished. Kind of was over it, at least for the time being. Just how irritating she is, and how like manipulative and just aggressive when she doesn't get the way she doesn't get what she wants. And it took me 2.5 playthroughs to realize that. That's 250 hours. It took me to realize that. Isn't that fucking crazy? Anyway, next time I'm choosing Triss.
Core of Dharma City. This means we'll need to get out of the base district. With the chaos.
Although I hear Triss is
to be troublesome.
very toxic in the books as well, so I don't know, maybe I should just go with like a fucking tree ant or something we find. No? I didn't think so.
How can you assist me?
Homoerotic in between the lines. There is no way
Cybervoid remnant
that Dandelion
medium
isn't
can interact with. I
bisexual.
will be able to help you with your upgrades once you find the mainframe. Apart from
I feel like that's just a given, right?
me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
Yeah. He's gonna be talking to us the whole game. I'm not gonna remember any of it, and he's gonna turn out to be the bad guy at the end. Mark my words. Translated him to Dandelion. Yennefer's manipulated. Yeah, I saw the cutscene. I've never seen it in my game, obviously, but I saw a a gameplay thing of it, where if you do pick Triss and she comes back to help you at Kaer Morhen, she'll like Yennefer will literally stand between you and Triss to get Geralt's attention. When I don't know, something to do with Ciri, I suppose. And that was like the fucking icing on the cake. When I was just like, wow. So that's this what we're dealing with here. Translated. How did they translate Dandelion badly? Oh fuck. I only know the show. Like I don't know how long it takes to meet Dandelion in the. Oh fuck me.
You said they were dead.
They are, except for her, it seems. No one will answer this broadcast. Trust me. I keep
Totally for Eskel. Okay, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen the latest season of The Witcher. Eskel's outcome had me shooketh. I did not expect that in the slightest because of, you know, I played the games. And I was like, oh, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Next minute. Oh no, I'm stuck. This is Buttercup. Buttercup? Is that... Oh my god. You know what? I like Buttercup better. Oh my god. Could you imagine Geralt in his gravelly voice and Henry Cavill's voice saying Buttercup? I want that now. I hope they do that in the Netflix version. At least there's like a reference to him being called Buttercup. That's amazing.
They may have located the mainframe.
Can they use it?
You learn something new every day, hey?
But they can destroy it, like they did to most.
So it was too girly. Ugh, typical. God forbid some femininity. I feel.
This is Zoe Avalon from the
anyway.
Climbers. Please, can anybody hear me? Anybody?
It's a rant for another day.
Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner?
Yeah, he's a bard. Yeah,
You're
I
awake.
mean.
Yes.
How?
Oh.
Been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
Okay, so I am a robot. Good. Is it, yeah, I think. I remember hearing before the second season came out that Cavill was like really pushing for Geralt to. I'm about to say sing, to talk more. So, oh fuck me. Hopefully, it seems like he's got a pretty decent amount of sway in how the character's being, like the way it's going. So he would definitely know, right? Wouldn't he? He'd be like, "Yep, this is Buttercup." I would love that. Get out of here. Yeah, fuck you. Oh. Oh, even if I hit their legs, their top half just chops off. That's alright, I guess. Oh, you son of a bitch. Call them whatever they want. Has he sold? Oh, he sold them all, has he? And now he's forever salty about it. Yeah, I'm. I don't know. I never knew if it was like true or not. But the when CD Projekt Red took the license to make the games, at first apparently he was like a real prick about games. He thought they were completely useless form of media, and he was like, he said, "Give me $100 and get the fuck out of my site," basically. And then when they became the massive games that they are, he sued them for like a shit ton more money. So I don't know if that was true or not, but I gotta be honest, he doesn't sound like a fantastic guy. If that is true, anyway. Oh, I ran right into that. Wants his rights back? Yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Now he knows how much they're worth. Although, to be fair, the first Witcher game was not very well received. It was like a PC buster back in the day. So was the second one. Oops. Whoop, where am I? Oh my god, where am I? And was that really? I guess the second one was sort of like where it got super popular, and then they even diverted from the books eventually anyway. Come here, you son of a bitch! It's in such an awkward spot. Yeah, I don't know. It's like for sure I'd be pissed if like I made something that while I made it, it didn't go anywhere, and then as soon as I sold the rights off, it becomes like a multi-fucking-billion-dollar thing. I'd be salty, but I think at that point you kind of just got to accept it, right? What are you gonna do? Especially if you're an asshole about it. But I don't know, I think people tend to try and make people the bad guy when it comes to that sort of thing. Sorry, if I'm talking around in circles, I apologize. I'm just trying to fucking get through this section without taking my own katana off the wall and ramming it into my fucking stomach. Because I have a katana now. In case you didn't know. It's hanging up on the wall. Oh, that was a lucky shot. I love this shield thing that they've got going on here. Oh wait, no I fucking don't. In the mag. Oh my god. When was it written? Like, it's fairly old, isn't it? Like, it's not a new IP. It's been around for a longish time. What am I doing? Oh. Wasn't him. Yeah, I mean, I assume, like, if the guy's destitute or something, then yeah, fair enough. Like, if you're kind of living, you know, hand to mouth, then maybe throw him a fucking bone, considering it's his thing. But if he's like fine, then tough titties, buddy. Should have wanted to be more involved in the process. I'm sure they would have offered it to him. Like, hey, you want to oversee some of this shit? Bit of a diva. Yeah. That's such a strange concept to me coming from authors. I get books are a very popular medium. They've been around forever. I get it. But why do you have to act like a fucking rock star? To me, it just doesn't make sense. Maybe I don't hold authors up to any kind of pedestal. It just seems so strange when they're like that. I don't know, maybe I'm the asshole. Oh, I just gave him a shave and a haircut there. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's over. Purgatory has ended.
We might have had a chance. What are you going to do? The fifth is still crawling with keys.
Keys?
Oh, the Keymaster Guard bandits
30 years ago.
armed and sent against us.
I'm going after her.
Yeah, that's pretty old. Oh,
After the Keymaster?
what happened there?
Alone? That's insane. But if anyone can do it,
Didn't steal a magazine. I believe you. And your ill-gotten gains. Oh, good. Ugh. See, I'm not one of these people who has like the sixth fucking sense where they can matrix their shit. Oh, I can reflect bullets back. I forgot about that. Nailed it. Come on, then, bitch. Pew, pew. Oh, that is almost as sickening as moving the camera around. I'm too slow. Way too slow. See if I negotiate. Yeah, so like I said, from my understanding, he was just like, when it came to the games at least, he was just like a really just an asshole basically. And I think, I don't know, I'm sure the story's out there somewhere. Maybe I'll look it up in a bit and we'll get the facts. I don't like speaking out of my arse as much as I do it. I do in fact like to be informed as much as possible. You fucker. Just take everything I say with a grain of salt, will you? Like the Jedi? Oh god, I'm trying. I'm trying so bad. Maybe I just don't have the Force. God, I'd be devastated. If it came out like we found something like the Force and someone was like, I'm sorry you don't have it, I would just kill myself.
You're gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
Sure, Zoe.
Good. I need to move to a safer location and hook up to the network. I'll contact you once I scrounge.
Don't we already have the
Zoe
architect?
out.
Okay. Well, I was getting killed over and over again, so I wasn't really paying attention to the story. Hi. Oh. Oh. This seems to be something of an issue. I'm stuck in the floor. Do you want to kill me, buddy? Hey. That's good. Okay, exactly. Yeah, if like magical essence was required, you know, you had to have it in your blood or something like that, and I just didn't have it, I would honestly be like, no. I'd turn into one of those, you know. Am I lagging? Maybe not. I'd turn into one of those anime villains who ends up like trying to get that power somehow by doing horrendous things. And if that didn't work, I'd just kill myself. Like, where... in what world would it be fair where everyone else had magic and I didn't? I'd cry. And then kill myself. Anyway. Lingering on that subject a little too much. I think I might have some deep, dark... things to deal with. You motherfucker. Actually, I know... what's his name from Harry Potter? Fuck. The caretaker guy. The real grumpy asshole with the cat. Filch, is I think his name is. So in like the canon of that, I guess, he's called a squib. Which is just a word for someone who isn't magic but born into a magic family, which, you know, you may or may not know. And this poor bastard, as much of a creepy, just douchebag that he is, in his like free time when he wasn't cleaning Hogwarts up, he would like stay in his small cupboard of a room and try and research ways to do magic. And that was his existence. His entire existence was him being a little creep to all the children, and then going back and I guess cleaning the castle at some point. Then going back to his shitty little room and trying to be magic. That was his entire existence. How fucked up is that? Also, let's not mention the fact that the sadistic fucking people at Hogwarts hired a non-magical person to clean up a giant castle. Like, that's just akin to fucking torture. But anyway, he's still a creepy guy, but I kind of feel sorry for him. Kind of. Jesus. Oh. Where's this? Oh god. What does left bumper do? Absolutely nothing. Fantastic. Oh, hello. See how you wouldn't get bullied. Yeah. This is a janitor. You would hope, right? I mean, if you grew up in a completely magical world, you were born to magic parents, and then for whatever reason you were born without it, that would turn you, at least I think it would turn me into probably someone just the same, like a very bitter, very resentful person growing up around people just like little brats wasting their talent, essentially. Oh, fuck me, that one guy. Well, speaking of Harry Potter, I still haven't pre-ordered the new game, but I'm very excited for it still. That son of a bitch is $100 or $90 or something. Who's got that kind of scratch laying around these days? No one disabled in. Yeah! It's like a perfect society would be very boring to read about, I think. So this is clearly why there's like a lot of nuances to it. But wizards and witches are just really cruel in general when it comes to that sort of stuff. Like this, like this enslavement of the entire. Are they goblins? Or is Dobby a house elf? Sorry. The house elves are just enslaved, and that's fine. I think there's a few characters like Hermione and things who kind of fought for house elf rights or something along those lines. But in general, it's just kind of accepted and expected to have, especially if you're like a highborn family, to have fucking house elf slaves. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? You can, at a flick of your wrist, you can make sure all the dishes in your house are done and all your laundry's done anyway, and yet you've enslaved this poor little magical creature to do the work for you out of some fucking power trip, I guess. Yeah, I knew the goblins are like the ones who take care of the bank and everything, but they're still not seen as equals. Jesus, okay. No. Oh my god.
I'd been waiting for them to properly rebuild you, but Mara cut their time short.
Oh,
Why didn't you contact them?
The climbers? To what purpose? The poor souls never stood a chance against Mars.
Yeah, there's like very little reference to anyone who is LGBT, right?
And they were already on it.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I think Juliet pointed out a little while ago, we were talking about Harry Potter as well, and how one of like Ron's love interest turns from like a black actor into who she ends up being. She goes from, hang on, I have to show you this because it's whatever her, I can't remember her name. Lavender. Where is this? There we go. So this is her as we see her in the film, but this is her in the earlier films. Why was this change necessary? I think we all know why, but there was... Look, I get it if maybe either one of these actors was like busy doing other stuff, but why not just cast another person of color? Nothing against this one. She probably saw that there was an opening in Harry Potter and took it. Nothing against her. But, come on, guys. You should have done better. Should have done better. But I think we are all well aware of why not. Because J.K. Rowling is a sewer creature. Or is at least trying her hardest to be. And I know lore is hard. I get it. I've attempted stuff in the past. And lore is very confusing. It's easy to loophole yourself. But good grief, lady. Do better. Oh, fuck.
The mainframe we're after used to run all of the sector.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, hey, there we go.
They're closing in on the server room. Hurry.
Can't it be accessed remotely?
We wouldn't be here if it could. Cyber Void has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like
Jesus.
water left over after the lake.
Yeah, I had no idea until you mentioned that to me, Juliet. Like I said, Ben, it fucking blew my mind that was what happened. And the two first actors are clearly different people as well. What else can you do but laugh, really? And shake your head. Is anyone feeling sick yet? I am. Who? Oh man, I'm so good at avoiding fire that I just plummet right to my death anyway. Spray it all. No worries, Conqueror. Yeah, exactly. There was no one else who could have like kept the theme going, maybe? What the hell? Let me up. Hold on. That would have been too difficult. Ugh. Oh, Jesus. Why would you start me back here? Wow, it's instant. This is what it's like to be good at video games. He said, clearly lying. Oh. Oh, you can only hold that while you're in the air, I think. Well, death in this game? Yep. I bet if you went and watched someone who has done this like a million times, it's flawless. Lucky I'm not that much of a perfectionist. And can embrace the fact that I have faults. Ugh. Good grief. Yeah, and like if this even had like the slowest amount of loading time, or the quickest amount of loading time in between deaths, we would be done by now. But the fact that it's you just get straight back into it is very helpful. Fuck off. Don't know if there'll be a second one of these. Stop moving! Fuck me. Oh. That's handy. I am uncomfortable with the fact that this has already happened twice. Oh, you can't even get to that one. Ugh. Your mama. Oh, fuck my life. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Stressed. No, I get that. I do that constantly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, is that all of them? No, there's one more. Yeah, you're not alone in that. I don't really know what to do about it though. I just kind of sit until the stress leaves me a little bit and I can start doing what I need to do. Or I go and do some shopping!
Yes, this is it. Jump in.
Okay.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll gain access to one of a Ghostrunner's most useful abilities. Look what these rebels did to your protocols. That's what happens when amateurs mess with perfection.
Oh, what
I need you to start putting in some effort.
the
It should come to you naturally.
Fuck.
You're born of machine as much as of flesh.
Bad time to mention that I fucking hate Tetris. I'm less than 4 hours, I can't chill. Oh shit. Oh, so you mean like if you've got something to do later that day as well, then you can't do anything but sit and wait for it to happen? I get that sometimes, and I will actively now, when I realize I'm doing that, try and fucking break myself out of it, because it's the most frustrating thing on the planet. Oh, excuse me. Wow, what's it gonna do now? Okay, that moves that over. And then this, I guess? Oh, please don't tell me this is gonna be a mechanic.
Finally.
Excellent.
Because I'm not interested. I'm dumb as shit. Oh.
Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Focus. Visualize yourself in space. Be the motion perfect form.
Cool.
Once more. Take a breath. Picture your destination.
Fuck, you have to be close.
Yes, you got them. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boosts give you time to aim. Use it. I see. Moving enemy is too hard a target for you.
What does it want me to hit all three? Yeah, there we go. Fuck me. You have to be really close though.
You can even use
Oh no, you know what this means? The game's gonna start throwing groups of people at me.
projectiles. Give it a try.
Oh,
Like this.
fuck.
You need to be more precise.
Your mama needs to be more precise. What does it want me to do? Oh fuck.
Very convenient, is it not?
I didn't do the right thing there, but sure. I hope that projectile thing is going to be important.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network.
I don't know. I tried using
Be
the
affected.
blink, but it didn't work.
Put it
So
another way.
I did it my
cannot
way.
exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Deal with the Keymaster Guard in the area. Sure. So if you're on the ground, it only lets you like dodge. It doesn't actually let you float in the air or whatever it is. Fuck. Could you imagine seeing that? This like apparently badass ninja thing. It's just like stuck on the one wall trying to hit the same ball over and over again. And then you go, oh wow, we actually don't have anything to be afraid of because this guy's an idiot. Thank Christ, hey? Oh my, so the range is big, I think. I think I hit 2 people there. Oh, that's a bit misleading. Crouch down like a little spider person. Jesus. Nope, the range is shit. That's good to know. Oh, now the shields get shields? Oh, I fucking hate that. I think this is a game where muscle memory wins. You gotta play it for 10 hours before you actually get good at it. I don't know if I have that kind of time. Oops. Oh, fuck.
These are just bandits loyal to the Keymaster, used by her to keep the base under control. You can expect more competent foes as we move higher up the tower.
No, I don't. I don't want to fight more competent foes. Nope, down. Fuck's sake. I can't even get into the garbage chute, for God's sake. If it was just these, if it was just like non-moving, non-threatening targets, I'd be fine. Oh, that was just a lucky shot. Still, no, the tutorial's over, I think. I honestly have no idea. I think this game is like a forever tutorial, you know? Always going to be shit, so it's going to just be... What's the B button? What did I do that just told me to stop that? Ugh. I need some alcohol. Sorry, 2 seconds. Instant ban for alcohol consumption. I don't think I've had 1 or 2 drinks on stream, I think. Never enough to get like sloshed. Which I don't know how I couldn't do. I'd be too embarrassed. I know what I'm like when I'm drunk. I'm a very chatty and annoying person. And I couldn't, I'd be mortified if that ended up on the internet. And some people, that's like their whole thing. Their whole thing is that they get pissed and then play games. Man. Could not be bothered. More chatty? I know, it's hard to imagine. But in real life, I'm actually extremely quiet. Real life. In, outside of the stream, I should say, I'm extremely quiet and reserved. I don't talk to anyone except for the people that I like. And, you know, then I kind of talk their ear off. But yeah, I'm not a very talkative person from like day to day. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. But hard to imagine, I know, right? Since I never shut up while I'm streaming. Oh my god. It's Twitch anyway. I'm not sure actually. To stream, maybe? Although then again, I feel like there's probably a fair few younger streamers. I don't know. Maybe. I have to look up like the terms of service and stuff. Usually the only things I look up is if I'm going to get banned for playing a certain game. Oh, 2 in 1, nice.
Mara killed 100 Ghostrunners.
99 to be precise. What of it?
How am I to fight her alone?
The climbers replaced many of your parts. But there were a few they couldn't find.
Okay.
Mara's kill switch among them, which means she can't shut you down again. Make no mistake, this fight won't be easy, but at least it will be fair.
Somehow, I find that hard to believe. Yeah, I think even if that's the case, if it's 16 only, people are lying on their accounts. It's like what people used to do with Facebook, and probably still do. Lie about your age. Yeah, now everyone's always extremely honest on the internet, especially when it comes to their age. Oh my god. Where's this other... Where's the shield? Don't make me do that again. Oh, I keep accidentally pressing that trying to sprint. Oh, fuck. No! Don't make me... Oh. That was... Might be. Not like YouTube. Yeah, well, I mean mainly, like, if I know a game's got some nudity in it, stuff like that, Twitch still has a real big issue with nudity, which is, you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. Actually, it wasn't for kids. Yeah, so I've noticed there's a few, like Star Wars, there's a Star Wars channel that has like these really cool animated shorts, but it's marked for kids, which is fair enough because it is for kids. And I didn't notice, but like all the comments are turned off on it, and you can't save the video, and you can't what do you call it? You can't set alerts for the channel to go off as well. So there's like all sorts of things on YouTube to stop the wrong people from like being on those channels and stuff. Fuck's sake. And it's being streamed. Yeah, so in the terms of service, I think it is, or whatever it is, you technically, if it's an unavoidable like sex scene or encounter or something like that, something that involves nudity in some way, if it's unavoidable, it's fine. So if it's part of the gameplay, or the story, whatever, you're good to go. But if it's like gratuitous and you seek it out, really hammer home the fact that you're, you know, you've got boobies in your game or whatever. That can get you banned. So it's kind of like a weirdly, I don't know, like, it's very much up to interpretation, and I guess what some would consider gratuitous, others wouldn't. Like, what specifically counts as that? Is it like full-on hardcore stuff, or like a lot of game stuff is very, you know, over the clothes? You might see, you know, a bare butt or some boobs, or, you know, you never see a dangus, which, you know, it doesn't really seem fair. But yeah, it's just it's a weird thing you just gotta be careful about. Going in circles with the game and the conversation. Yeah, I'm it's very hard to concentrate on the what's it called, conversation and the game, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing in both. What's the definition of insanity again? Oh, fuck. Oh, you can just run along them indefinitely. I didn't know that. But like when I played Outlast 2, and if you've played Outlast 2, that game is gratuitous. I don't care what your definition is. That's like, there is like naked dead bodies all over the place. And in fact, it's like a main part of the story. The fact that these like terrible people are doing these terrible things for, I don't even remember what the story of that game is. I know in the game your wife ends up giving birth to the Antichrist. I think that's the story. Or something along those lines. I can't remember. I didn't like that game very much. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the numbers. It's very much like a lot of it's catered towards the male gaze, which is not a great thing. Parents permission to use Twitch. Yeah, right. Maybe. I guess the laws are different in different places, and so I guess they got to just cover their their ass on that one. But yeah, when I was playing Outlast, the very last scene of that game is your wife giving birth, and it's very graphic. Probably too graphic. It didn't really need to be like that, but anyway. And while I was playing that, a couple people who were watching it and were in the chat were like, you know, I've seen so many people get banned because of this game. And they sent me the link of an example. And someone who was playing it, like, basically fixated on what was happening. Like, this woman giving birth to the devil, or whatever it was. Like, really fixating on it in like a really weird way. And that got them banned, which I think, honestly, in this case was fair enough. I don't know who it was. Don't know if they're still streaming or not. Okay. No. Fuck. This is an awkward map. So yeah, I think it's a weird subject because something that's inappropriate for one person isn't for another. It's a whole thing. But anyway, ugh, fuck me. I literally feel like I'm going insane. Who shot me? Well, that's how it works here. If you've given your child permission to do something, and they're exposed to something that they shouldn't be, that's like illegal for that age, it's your fault. You're liable in that case. So if your teenage son or daughter ends up exposed to something they shouldn't be, then yeah, I don't know if you can get sued, but I think if there is an issue, it ends up in your lap. I don't know. The laws that are very confusing because you can't legally give consent until you're 18. Here, at least, some places it's 21. Like I've said before, I don't know much about the law. I just do what I got to do to make sure that I'm not gonna get banned from Twitch. Basically, that's all. Where's my nose, Suchi? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, Twitch is well within their rights to be as careful as they want to be, and that was a very big deal when YouTube went through their whole issue. I mean, for good reason too. Fuck's sake. It's so awkward to get to this last one. Oh shit, there's one right there. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I don't. I guess could you, like, if you were like present of mind enough as a child to be like, you know what, I'm suing you for letting me expose myself to this content. How would you even? Is that possible? I guess it technically could be, depending on how litigious your child is.
That's the last of them. Time to get
Fuck
back
me.
on track.
Where to?
I feel like my head is spinning.
We'll need to use Amida Elevator Station. That's the fastest route by far.
Oh, we're gonna see the surface? We've been stuck in like the underground for the most part. What am I doing back here?
The base
Ugh.
of Karma's foundation, in more than one sense. It is the lifeblood of the towers
Don't
and
bother.
colonies.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges.
It's like that Simpsons episode where Bart sues
Many of the facilities were damaged.
Homer for like
Slow decline ever since.
some sort of like advertisement
Mostly serves as
or something.
warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am
Shit. I like these bits in between where I can just free run. These are my favorite parts. Is that lagging?
I am
Emancipation, yeah. That was like that. That was the episode with Tony Hawk in it and stuff. Ugh. Weird. Simpsons was like strange. Simpsons is like where the... like, I guess... a step before Family Guy almost. Where sometimes it's very kid-friendly and other times it's like kind of borderline. I stopped watching Simpsons a long time ago though. It is 126 deaths. Oh, there's collectibles. I knew there was collectibles, but there's a sword that I missed. Fuck me. Okay. Oh, hey guys, you want a Nintendo Switch OLED? Only $488. Ouch. Sure, why not? I don't need to eat this week. Oh, you have a machine gun now. That's good.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
My name's Jack.
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said
You know what? There probably is. But if there is, I don't want to know about it. Leave me to my bliss. Blissful ignorance. Being terrible at this game. Case in point. What? Climb up! Oh, there we go. Made it, apparently. Oh. Fuck me! I don't know where I was going with that one. Source transmission, maybe. So it's still so expensive. I really want to switch, like really want to switch, but I cannot justify spending so much money for the console. It's crazy. I tried looking up like second-hand ones, you know, ones that have been refurbished, stuff like that, and they're still exactly the same fucking price. I just want to play Animal Crossing. Is that so much to ask? Apparently it is. The Animal Crossing just looks so good. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I got the 3DS one, but it just doesn't scratch the same itch, you know? Sometimes you need the nice new shiny one. There's nowhere to go from there. Expensive? Yeah. Stream Deck. Well, funny you say that, Juliet. The Stream Deck, not the Stream Decks. We can't actually get Stream Decks here, but the PS5 is about $1,200 here. $1,200 schmackos. Which I refuse. I will murder someone before I pay that much for a fucking console. It's absolutely bananas. Speaking of Gran Turismo, I need the fucking, what do you call it? The reversing what happens in the race. I need that here. Who just shot me? You did, you son of a bitch. Well, it is, yeah, I don't know. There must be some, like, some shortage, or at least that's the excuse they're making. I don't know. There must be a reason behind it. There you are. You fucker. Nice. Yeah, so there is two versions of the Switch now. There's like the normal one, and then there's the OLED, which is like the beefier version, like it's got a better screen apparently, something like that. But even the normal ones, they're still 400. So why, like to my logic anyway, why spend $400 on the normal one when you can spend like a little bit extra and then just get like one with a better screen, I guess? It just makes sense. Check to get enlisted. If you can only get like put on a waiting list, then it's expensive. They're going to charge you a fucking fortune. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's like I think scalpers, console scalpers were to like blame for the first shortages of them, but now they're just taking the piss, as they say. Oh, there we go. There we go. Finally. Wow. It's for the screen. Yeah. If it's no, like, if you're playing everything on the TV, then it literally doesn't matter, does it? I just want one. One day.
I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant.
Why?
You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface.
Hmm? Oh, I see.
I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier.
For a used one, yeah, I think that's probably like the best bet. See, I'm not averse to like used stuff. There's a shop here called CEX, and they sell like refurbished things. That's where I bought my PS2 from, and it works perfect. Like there's absolutely nothing wrong with it at all. I buy like secondhand games there all the time. Focus is okay. Blink has a significantly longer range. Oh, that could be good. There you go. Boom. Nice. Already. Yeah. The I think people know how valuable they are, and like, so if you're not super interested in gaming, like you're not streaming or just playing games a lot, you are better off getting a console. It's just kind of just really how it is. The upkeep and fucking hassle that computers are and can cause are just, it's just a nightmare. So you're better off getting a console. And I think people are well aware of that. And especially the fact that they can make a shit ton of money out of people. Like, there are people out there who are gonna pay $1,200 for a PS4. It just is. Some people, that's an acceptable price for them to pay, and that's fair enough. Different incomes, different whatever. So if you say buy your console for fucking $1,200, and then you see another one up that's a bit cheaper, then some people are just going to go, okay, I'll buy it and then sell this one off at $1,200 again and get some money back. But then that leaves it short for everyone else. I'm going to shove this sword into my own face. Oh, fuck's sake. I avoid this. The red part on the wall is clearly my blood. Oops. Oh, Jesus. Pretty soon. Yeah, thankfully, a lot of shops here, I think just because of the law, they have to offer like a warranty on used goods. So if you buy something that ends up breaking within like a certain amount of time, just because it's refurbished, you have like that extended period. Because you're right, like secondhand stuff can be very, very bad if you're not careful. Like if you buy it from some random on Facebook, then you're probably not going to be in for the best time. Things okay to my platform. Yeah, exactly. So like if you're if that's the way you do stuff, then by and large you're better off getting a PC, because then you can sort of you can tweak everything. That's why I like having a PC. You can stream on consoles, but you have more control over the PC and whatever else. You've got Steam, all sorts of things. But if you only want to play like one or two certain games or stuff like that, I think the PC purists, which I fucking I don't like, when people are like, PC is the only console that is the only platform that is actually worth using completely, and all consoles are trash. It's like, do you enjoy just sucking the fun out of people's lives for no reason? Like, consoles are just as valid as the rest. But there are some people, God forbid, you mention a console, you might as well have just killed their grandmother. It's like, fuck me, sorry. What am I supposed to do here? Fuck me! Sideways, with a 10-foot pole, lubeless. That's what this feels like right now. Oh, fuck me. I need a break. Choose for your gen anymore. Yeah, that's another issue as well. You just gotta hope that people are going to keep with the, like, what do they call it? Backwards compatibility. Or not, which most of the time they do. Crossing. Exactly. I don't like the idea of exclusives. It's really limiting. But they're there to make extra money. And I cannot play Animal Crossing anywhere else other than on Nintendo. And I want a Switch just for that one. But yeah, like you can't... If you want to play exclusives, you've got to buy into the console. Or wait 10 years before it goes onto another platform. And a good PC. Yeah. If you want a decent PC that's going to be able to play all the games you want, start saving. I hate putting money into my computer. I despise it. Because it's just a freaking money sink. I have spent way too much on my computer. Way too much. Maybe torture books. I feel like I'm in a torture book right now. Just need to... You know what's... At the moment, changing the subject a little bit. My entire body is very warm. Like I'm sweating right now. But my feet are absolutely freaking freezing. It's a very strange combination. And it's very uncomfortable. As well play games. Yeah. See, I like the PC... I like old games, and if you want to play an old game on a console, like an old console, you better hope that console has some sort of like online market, because if you want an old game for an older console, some people will try and sell you that old game for like $300 for a freaking like a boxed copy or just a CD. I've seen some of like the rarer, not even rare, just old games cost a fortune if you want the physical copy. But on PC you can just go to like GOG, or Steam sometimes has them. Epic, not really, but still. Oh my god. There's got to be a way for me to do this. I missed then. No, I think I just have cold extremities. I'm very tall, so, and I guess I just don't have enough blood. Because I've got, you want to see I got slippers on right now. Do you want to see my slippers? I have a pair of Ugg boots, but I bet you can't guess what they are. Oh, can you see that? They got Darth Vader on them. And it says Star Wars down here. They're size 12. I can't get the sticker off. Never mind. But, yeah, my feet are still fucking freezing. Cute, I know, right? They cost me $10. And I went shopping, like a week after I bought them, I went shopping with my brother. And he was like, oh, come have a look at these slippers I found. I think you probably want to get them. And I was like, yeah, got them. So he just looked at me and called me a nerd and kept walking. Familial. Oh shit. Fuck. Sake. What are you looking at? Oh. Oh, there we go. That's like a... You... I feel like I'm going insane. I literally feel like I'm stuck in like limbo or something. This is crazy. Oh no, they have an Australian accent.
Going up to Dharma City. Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone.
So comfy, good weapon. The best weapon. Cheap. Yeah, I don't expect them to last very long. I have a pair of like proper Ugg boots. They're called Mortels. But I'm always worried about like wearing them down too much. So I'll only put them on when it gets really cold. Which is probably now. Probably should put them on.
Often in the past, towards the end of our time, this place became overrun with criminals. Ghostrunners kept them at bay until Mara took over.
Oh, I have to go back now? That's good. Oh, I got him and he got me. Same time. Alright then. Nice. Whew.
Everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City. While the
Whoa.
Keymaster and her
Oh, that
buddies
was a
live
dirty
in
trick.
luxury, we basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now.
Oh, shit.
Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
Oh,
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer.
Mara can't feed everyone.
Even if she wanted to.
Some decided to fight back. My parents, their friends, Saul. They weren't afraid to speak up against Mara and remind.
Saul is such a like rebel name. Every time I feel like there's a game that has an uprising of some kind, someone named Saul is involved. All right, Juliet. No worries. Thanks for hanging around. We'll see you later. Stay safe. Catch you next time.
What is time?
Oh fuck.
Supposedly, she wanted to unlock our chains, set us free. Yeah,
Oh, there's a secret over there.
From the architect.
Do I care?
probably.
Am I stuck here? Fuck's sake. Nice. Oh, I want some new gloves or a new sword. Whatever. I don't want them that badly.
Strange. The keys are nearly gone. They're not regrouping at the usual locations. They're just retreating.
Returning to the city?
Not returning. Leaving. Most of the keys are locals and never go up there. This is unusual.
Is this game nearly over? How long is it? This story seems to be progressing very quickly. Ugh. Don't touch the goo, apparently. So, yeah, oh god. If there is a ranged weapon. Oh no, I guess not. There is, like, 3 more abilities. I don't know. I don't think I'd be very good with a ranged weapon. I would like one. I'd also like a bullet to the brain at the moment.
Mara would never retreat. If she is withdrawing her forces, it is only because she has another way to stop us.
What way?
If I could read her mind, I would still be running things around here.
The architect is a bit sassy. Okay. Yeah, whiff. Nice. I hate the little shields. Ugh. Oi. Fuck off. I can't even deal right now. Oh shit. Fuck. How do I... Nice. In a way, it is just like one big puzzle. Except the puzzle relies on you being not shit. So, kind of doomed from the get-go there. Oh, I can reach him from there. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I remember in my art class, we did a very short section on architecture. And my teacher apparently did not like architects very much, because there was one lesson where he went on this big tangent about how architects basically can you a lot of architects he knew, at least, had this like god complex where I don't know like in what way he was interacting with them, like whether it was what would you call it, like with houses or what, I'm not sure. But he said every time he had like an idea or something that he wanted to add or whatever, they would shoot him right down. And it got to the end of it and he was like red in the face talking about how shitty architects were. It was a great way to spend a lesson. We didn't do fuck all. Just got to sit there and listen to him rant. It was great. But I'm sure that, I mean, there's probably a fair few architects out there who aren't like that. I hope. He's a bit of a grumpy man, though. Don't know if he likes many people. Oh, I ran straight into that. Fuck's sake. It's like yeah, Ted Mosby, the architect. The way he said it was like a lot of these architects, what they were making, even though it was for a client, him or you know, whatever regard it was in, it was like their baby basically. So whatever they were making was by rights theirs instead of the client's, that sort of thing. He was old, so he was probably talking long before he was a teacher too. But yeah, he was not their biggest fans. Come on, I can reach from there. Fuck's sake. Getting real good at this first part. Ugh. Oh wow. Oh, I survived! Nice. Well, that didn't last long. Oh. Frank, you? I don't think I've seen that episode. There we go. Oh no, I should have taken care of the, fuck, I forgot about the thing in the middle. Oh, fuck off! Jesus. Hey, see me from there? No? I wonder how many deaths this one will be. I mean, there is a bit of RNG into it. They're not going to shoot the same way every single time. See, I can't think of that. I can't multitask that well. I can't run, jump, deflect, all that shit at the same time. What do you think this is? Oh, shit. Oh shit. Did I just move backwards? That wasn't supposed to happen. I like the sound it makes too. Right, where is... He's up there. Alright. Don't even! Yeah, it's moving me backwards. Shit, I almost had it. Why, you little... Wasn't there an episode where... I think it was like a Treehouse of Horror thing, where they showed what Bart's neck looked like after all the strangulation Homer put him through? Oh, that's cool. You can look at your sword. Nice. Did I miss someone? Or just him? Hmm. Oh, shit! Wrong button. I'm just... it was always used as like a joke thing. There was a few... Like, it's always such a weird thing that he strangled the shit out of Bart, but honestly, the way Bart was, I probably would as well. Fucking finally. Jesus.
We're all heading towards Amida Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
You can do it any.
Changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I very distinctly remember one,
Out of their depth, even at full force.
uh,
Believe she can be
like an X-ray of Bart's neck, and it was just like really thin and really,
to be useful.
like Homer's handprints were on it. That could be, that could be misremembering that for sure.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
This is a mistake.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
don't have time to worry about one sector's dwindling population.
You want them to... You want them to die?
You're missing the bigger picture here. Sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
Oh,
Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
shit. See, told you this guy's gonna be the bad guy. Oh, I have to start again? Yeah, that's good. Or did I? Did I mess that up? I may have messed it up. My bad. Was it like a secondary mission? Do I have a choice not to do this? It's, yeah. 136 deaths. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not getting better, I'm getting worse.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is
Yeah, I don't know. I think...
Punishment for rebelling.
Does
against
it still happen? Because I've not watched any,
to keep the other
but I
sectors
feel like
alive.
Homer choking Bart is something that people would probably have a problem with now.
Sometimes
But it was like very slapstick. That was the whole
look for cybervoid uplink.
jokey thing,
Disable
you know,
safety limiters and
back in the day,
increase
slapstick abuse, basically.
Use them sparingly, though. You don't want to damage yourself.
Right.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as
Whee!
loose cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Okay. I guess I did the right thing there. Don't really know.
Why are they here?
They're what's left of
33 seasons. No wonder Bart's neck is all
terminals were everywhere.
it's broken.
Now,
33 years of constant strangulation. That can't be healthy. Oh, Jesus, okay. How do we get over to where that is? Can I jump that? Oh, it does actually help. Not really, though. Never mind. They haven't aged at all, yeah. I wonder why they do that. I know they do, like, episodes where they look into the future and things. But when a TV show runs as long as that, why don't you just age them up as they go? Because I feel like that gives you more writing material. You don't have to kill them off when they get old. It's a fucking cartoon, you can do whatever you want with it, really. But if that gives you more material and then stops it from being stale, which honestly, like a lot of those shows get after about 10 seasons.
Once they disable the facility, the air will slowly become lethal. The children and the elderly will get sick first, but eventually it'll kill everyone. The children and the elderly will get sick
Oh
first,
shit.
but eventually it'll kill everyone.
Is there another power up? Oh good, there is. A new item, good. I've only missed about half of these secrets. Oh good, did it again. So how does I know they just explained it, but they just said I get extra power if I pick these up. How does that let me slow down time?
Responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now.
Oh, jeez. A new story? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess that gives you just as much option for making stuff as well. You don't have to stick to any one story at all. There's one behind me as well. What do you think you're doing? Oh, jeez.
You are immune to this affliction. You were not conditioned to put the needs of the few over
Mirror
the
our
needs of
society.
many.
Yeah, it is very parody focused, I guess.
I wonder.
I guess that's why Family Guy and stuff do it as well. Then you can just kind of take the piss out of whatever's happening right at that moment, not really have to worry about too much else. I think I've sort of grown out of that type of show.
Everywhere.
When I was
They all have breathing
like a
gear,
kid, I
like, no
never
idea
missed
what's
an
going
episode of The
on.
Simpsons,
You have to reduce the
ever.
most violent.
That was like a
Not
sin.
right.
But nowadays I think the fact that they do kind of parody what's going on at the moment, it's just too depressing. Like, I know they make it funny, but when I have to start thinking about what's going on, it's just like, oh, I can't handle this. give me a fake world with in-depth stories so I don't have to think about anything else. And that's, South Park's the king of that. Or the queen. Just because South Park can crank out these like jokes and parodies instantly almost, just because of how the show's made. Whereas usually The Simpsons and Family Guy, 6 months after it's actually relevant is when they tend to bring out all their stuff. Like, you can guarantee in the next season of probably The Simpsons and Family Guy, there'll be an Amber Heard and Johnny Depp thing when everyone's forgotten about it. Ah, that one son of a bitch. Hey. Ouch. How do I get... Oh you know what I can do? So I have to like run around the outside. The more is gonna be. Oh god, I think Family Guy is very good at like really not pulling any punches, and that's kind of what they're known for now. South Park too. Whereas The Simpsons is probably going to very delicately make a few jokes, and then that'll be it. But I see clips of like Facebook of Family Guy's like what's been on in previous episodes. Some of the stuff they do is funny, but pretty fucked up. Like the way they phrase a lot of their jokes and things can be very crass. So I don't think they're fully willing to. They'll say whatever they want. They don't have to be as tactful. Although I guess they're under Disney now, aren't they? So who knows? Whoop. Oh, that's not fair. Fuck you! I got to start all that over again. That was going so well. Best when the camera's putting me full of yourself. I don't think a lot of people don't need convincing. Oh, am I on the other? I don't like how easily you can clip through the frickin' terrain. That's the third time that's killed me. I mean, in the grand scheme of deaths, it's not a lot, but at least these ones I feel like are my fault. The ones where I clip through the environment, I definitely feel shitty. So that's several flotillas. Wow. I see. That's different. I think yeah, Simpsons has and like a lot of them actually don't really have any issue taking the piss out of Russia.
Destroy the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible.
But yeah, now I don't know.
And more about the production lines.
I don't know if they're going to be a bit more tactful.
No luck so far.
See, like our news channels have stopped reporting on the thing into the war entirely. So I only find out about stuff on Twitter if someone in the chat says something, or funnily enough, I follow a fair few artists who are apparently from Ukraine, and that's how I'm staying up to date ish, not fully. But I get little snips of information from like all those different sources, and it's very frustrating because like it's an extremely important thing that I like we kind of need to know about, and yet I'm sure it's probably the same in the US as well. It's just like we've got this blindfold on that they're like, no, don't look at this. Not allowed to talk about this one. But at least for here I can say we won't give, or like our media won't give two shits until Russia steps up onto our doorstep and starts to invade us. That's just how our media and our government work. The people care, but we have to like work extra hard to find out what's happening. Which is like the opposite of what media is. Anyway. This time thing is very handy.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Contamination imminent.
We're late. Let's turn back before it gets deadly.
You said I'm immune.
So you were listening.
To all personnel, if
Distracts them with no real progress. Yeah. So yeah.
seek emergency hazard suits.
You're right. Like it seems like.
But there's still time to restart it.
Oh shit.
Show me the way.
There's so many.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them.
I think at least
Around.
part of the reason why we're not reporting on it, or like our media isn't reporting on it, is because when it first started, a lot of people were calling for aid for Ukraine, as you would, because they need help, and our government basically ignored that. I think we made a few donations, maybe, I'm not sure, but basically did nothing. Very, very little, if anything at all. And I think part of the reason we're not reporting on it is because
Can't afford to be distracted.
if you're reporting on it, then people are, I guess, expecting you to do something about it.
Guarantee it ever will.
God forbid you help a war-torn country fight back against invaders. But yeah, it seems like just more and more mind games than I feel is necessary. It's just a very, very sad, frustrating situation. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go now? Is that there? But how do I get? What the? Oh, there we go. Jesus, I was panicked for a second there. Yeah, it just... It's a very awful situation, and nothing is getting done about it. And I know, like, I'm sure there's plenty of charities out there that are accepting donations and things, but I, for one, I don't trust our charities at all. We've had a lot of our, when we had those huge bushfires, like a lot of our charities basically scammed the people, both who were supposed to receive it and those who were giving the money. So I probably wouldn't go for any Australian charities promising to do anything for Ukraine. Oh, that's a gun. Stolen firearm. I feel like I could use that. But I'm sure there's some charities out there that I guess you could do something for. I don't know.
Making the outside air breathable is a complicated process. It has to be done without compromising Dharma's outer air.
Yeah, it's crazy to me.
First made a
Like,
mess of the Earth's atmosphere.
everyone is terrified of
Filtering
Putin.
systems were designed to be durable and
Just
virtually foolproof,
every government
unless
that isn't
some
like
fool decides to
doing anything to help Ukraine. But it's like you say, they don't want to be seen as doing nothing, but they don't want to do anything in case they piss off Putin. It's like you can't have it both ways. Your pathetic attempts to do something are very overshadowed by the fact that you're absolutely terrified of Russia. So it boggles my mind. It's only, I know it's a big country and it's clearly quite powerful, but is if it comes down to it, is Russia going to be able to fight off every single other country, or what? Is it just is Russia hiding super soldiers that we don't know about? It just boggles my mind. Absolutely, it just confuses me completely. I don't understand it, and it just makes me mad. Dude, yeah. I don't actively seek it out because it is incredibly frustrating either, so I just kind of, whatever crosses my path, I'll have a look at and, you know, be depressed for the rest of the day and then continue on. Let's wait and see what comes out at the end. Yeah, that's like, that's all normal people can do. Like, unless you are head of a big company, you're, I don't know, you have some sort of sway in global politics. What can you do? Not a lot. Defeat the keys. I think I've done that. Restart the air purifier. How the fuck do I do that? Where am I supposed to go? This looks like a new area, I think. Is there a map? I feel like I need a map. Oh, I have to jump off it. Okay, so this is the... Oh, I'm supposed to go through there. Whoopsies. Where am I? Where am I supposed to fucking go? Okay, if I try and go back here, let's see if that, I do not know where to go otherwise. Doesn't really seem like there's anything over here. What do you want from me? That's where it was before. That's where we got the secret. We went in there. What the fuck? Am I gonna have to look up a walkthrough for this? God, that's not gonna be confusing at all. Oh, that's where I came from. There's definitely nothing over there. There's a door that we can't go into. Unless I didn't go up to it properly. Ugh. Yeah, that just takes us right back around so we can drop in behind there. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. This is life support. What's this game called? Ghostrunner. Oh, seriously. It's an hour long, this fucking video. Hmm. Okay, this is where we're up to, sort of. God lord, that's bright. Okay, I haven't been there yet. Oh, what was that? What did he just do? Have I done something wrong? Go around. Go up. Which we've done. Yeah, put this on so we're both watching the same thing. Oh god. Goes around, which I've done, I think. Yeah, that's the last thing we did. It brought us out to that. God, I hope he finds a solution in the next couple minutes. Good lord. Go through the left. And then back through. Oh my god, okay. I think I have an idea of what we're supposed to do. That video didn't help at all. Oh god, I forgot how smooth the frame rate was compared to that video. Ooh. I hope he wasn't playing in that, that would be rough. It's actually really disorienting, holy shit. Went from like 60 to 2. Okay, I think I have to grab this. Go through here. Oh, it's fucking moved. How's that? That's just rude. There we go.
Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out. Close combat implants. Crude ones.
Hey, I'm fine with that. Close combat. Bring it on. So those ranged assholes that I have a problem with. Unless they're going to start sneaking up on me. Nice. Nailed it. Oh, fuck. Oh, good. So they jump around like little spider monkeys as well, which means I'm gonna have to kill them. Oh. Can you get out of it?
Get used to them. Your opponent's capabilities are going to improve as we climb higher.
Yeah, I know, you said that before.
Her most dangerous hardware for her most trusted soldiers.
I would like to see what these other abilities are too. This blink one isn't as useful as the game made it sound. Although I am shit, so... I wish you could duck under them. Guess you can jump over them. That's not very fair. Just walked right off. Wrong button.
I've managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects.
And do something about it. Jeez, don't just rely on me. I don't think I'm getting to that one. Coming from the... It is, yeah. Is it too quiet? I can turn it up a little bit. I turned it down when we started because it was ridiculously loud. Oh, they can't... I was kind of hoping we could trick them into falling down a little bit. Good. Nice. Is that enough? Okay, cool.
I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Is there anything... I want more swords. I just don't... I don't want to be risking dying trying to look for collectibles. Oh, well, there is one right there. So that might be okay. What did I get? New sword! Twilight Sisuken. That's kind of cool, I guess. We'll use that one. Use them as we get them.
No use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Morrow's delusional, not stupid.
Is the voice of the architect the same voice as Garrus? Sounds very familiar. Fuck off. Oh my god. Why am I so bad? There we go. Oh, how? Okay. No, you fucking didn't just do that. Ugh. Right, okay. How do I... There we go. It's very clearly not a world made for, like, normal people, is it? Oh my god. It's like deja vu. Except worse. Oh. It's just trying to find the pattern that works with the way the enemies are laid out. I'll give the people who made this credit. Like, that's a incredibly difficult thing to make it so it's like that streamlined. Oh, for fuck's sake. Where you really have to learn everyone's like tempo just to make it so you'll survive until the next round. It's very frustrating, but it's still very impressive. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh, you mother...
getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is almost 50 times above normal.
Time is it? We might finish this level off and then we'll call it, I think.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
Because I think I can only take this in small batches. And I got work tomorrow, so... Oh, no more shields. Can I break? I can't break through the shield, so... Other than with the special attack.
This is cyberboy tech.
Yes, but this time was an inconsequential one. Hacking this will do us as much good as hacking a refrigerator.
That is not what I wanted to do. Whoa, hello. That was very, very, very close. Oh! New ability?
What is Cybervoid?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Dharma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
What the hell? How do I move this one? Hang on a second. How does that work? Oh, I see. Oh good, more of them.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, a divide that shouldn't be there. And believe me, I'm doing my part. You just don't happen to see it.
Oops. Is that... no? No.
Not bad.
Nice.
Beginning to adjust. All done. You saved the day.
What do we got? Side void uplinks bonuses last longer. Sensory boost period of aiming with special techniques is significantly increased. This one, deflecting projectiles is significantly easier. Dash recharges significantly faster. If I have to remove one of these, then I can't put any more in. Oh, I can put this one in. I guess we can just do this one. Projectiles. Seems fine, I guess.
Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it. Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives.
Fuck.
I'm
Oi.
so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
Don't know how I feel about him talking. Seems like, is he, or are we an AI?
The climber's
How are you so bad?
one in a million.
I
Other missing
just am.
located by Mara. And destroyed.
I don't like Tetris, and I'm
Few
bad
are
at it.
still unaccounted for.
But I mean, this one, like, I can't really do too much with this one anyway, because it's like all blocked up in a weird way. So we're just gonna have to leave the half one there till we unlock the rest of these. Somehow. I don't know how to unlock them.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran.
Do I get back up there?
I
Blech.
got separated.
Oh, is Zoe going to be a bad one? I'm just assuming they're all going to turn evil. Unsubstantiated. So, I just, oh, for fuck's sake. I just don't like it. I had a Game Boy Color version of it when I was a kid. And I think I had that and like a few other games. I used to play a lot of it. I think I just got sick of it forever. It's like the most popular game ever made, isn't it? It's sold like billions of copies or some oh for fuck's sake, something. Which each their own. Ugh. Let me sneeze. Oh, God. And the music is the best part, is it? I can't even remember what Tetris sounds like. Hang on. What does it sound like? Who is it? Sog. Oh, I spelt Somg. Of course. This goes for 10 hours, so... Ugh. Yeah. And I've been copyright striked. Probably. It's probably copyright, isn't it? I'll find out when I upload this to YouTube. Wait, what did I do that for? Oh, good fucking job, Dingle. What is wrong with you? Me. I choose not to be at fault for that one. Oh, it's just out of reach. That's by now, yeah, no. The stuff enters the like free market after so many years anyway, doesn't it? So even if it was, it's like Winnie the Pooh just came out as whatever it's called, copyright free, basically, and someone's already making a horror movie about it. I don't like being up there. Let's move me back down here. Can I like go behind the... Is that distracting? Oh, yeah, I'll move myself up a little bit. There we go. It's better. Tetris, yeah, God, I know Tetris has been around forever. I don't know how long specifically, though.
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless basers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two by watching me over the years.
Oh, well, that doesn't do me any favors. Jeez. Where am I? Back this way, I guess?
The keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back.
It's a long level. Oh, keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. No. Oh, I'm still alive somehow. Oh, I killed the other one. Significantly easier, my asshole. Come on then. Oh, yeah, that was me just being shit. It's too many bullets. I get him? Got him. Bring it, bitch.
The guys you're fighting are the rear guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to stop you.
Are you watching what's happening, lady? I have died hundreds of times. What are you talking about? I appreciate the compliment, but jeez. Don't insult either of our intelligence. We both know I'm shit. Ugh, it's going like that, is it? Okay, I might have to switch that one. Nope, can't swap them like that. You have to take them out individually. Good. Like that. Oh, I can't even do that because of the way this is set up. Okay, sure. Oh fuck. Oh. So that even if they touch you, it's not just if they... Okay, that's Dave. Slam you against the wall. Good to know. Should have known. Should have known. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, well, it seems to last a while. Hopefully I can just wait for that to come back out. Anytime now. Oh, fuck.
I just wonder how safe we are. I worry that the Keymaster will send in more troops to finish the job later.
There'll be no later for Mara.
Oh, finally. Jesus Christ. I got 2 artifacts out of 6. And there's apparently audio logs. That's good. Alright, I think that's going to be enough for me tonight. That's... How many levels is that? 4? That's about 400 and something deaths. Probably 500 deaths. Is there like a stats page? Discover the tower story from a different... Do I have that? I guess I don't. Well, I mean the story's interesting enough. The bits that I've heard, anyway. Excuse me. We might keep going with this. I don't know how long this actually takes. Not really click clack on my keyboard, sorry. It's only about 7 hours, so we can probably we'll finish that next time then. It's pretty fun. Don't know if I'll go for 100% completion on that because it might take the rest of my life. So what do we play? I guess we'll play some Divinity tomorrow, or some Mass Effect. I don't know, either or. And I'm doing office stuff all week, so we should be relatively, I should be relatively okay to do. There shouldn't be any interruptions to the stream this week. Fingers crossed. That you know how it is. So yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, whichever it is. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow or sometime this week. Okay. Bye bye.